Hello, hello! Today I have a very enjoyable project for you. Perfect for the winter weather because it will remind you a little of the sun and the summer. Yes, it is a very summery project, partially because I built it during the summer and partially because it is perfect for the summer. Yeah, we will be building a bed. Today I will show you how I designed and welded a metal canopy bed with mosquito netting and sun-blocking curtains. A bed where you can sunbath, read a book, sip a coffee or even sleep under the open sky. And trust me, it's an amazing experience to fall asleep outside on a summer evening with stars above, starlink satellites drifting by, August Perseids, the moon, and no mosquitoes biting you. Highly recommended. I know this is a niche project, just like my heated outdoor bathtub in the orchard. I doubt that I will find many people replicating it, but hey, it's a project that boosts comfort and laziness levels. I definitely recommend it. Sometimes it's worth making something unusual. And believe me, it is a fun. Where did the idea even came from? We once had a bed in the garden in the orchard. My wife painted it beautifully and it looked like something straight out of the Lifestyle magazine. In those magazines, you often see beds like that placed in a meadow or a backyard with a cat or dog lying on them. But what they do not show you in those gorgeous pictures is the huge number of bugs and spiders that take shelter in them. They also do not show you that if you lie there in the evening, mosquitoes will eat you alive. Or that in my climate, such a wooden bed will fall apart just after 2 winters. I also had 2 wooden foldable beds on my balcony. Once I built myself about 7 years ago. They were great, part sun loungers, part beds, but unfortunately, since they were made of wood, they started falling apart after those 7 years. So this time I decided to build a new bed, one that's free from the downsides of wood, protected from mosquitoes and equipped with the curtains to block the strongest sun. The bed frame is quite simple, but still I made a basic plan to calculate how much steel I would need. The pillars of the bed are 5 by 5 cm steel profiles. These are the vertical ones at the corners. They are about 2 meters high. Horizontally, they are connected with slightly lighter 5 by 5 cm profiles. To these I welded an angle bar which serves as a base for the wooden planks. These planks can be removed and stored for the winter. They can also be arranged in the way that creates 2 benches at the end of the bed, with a small table in the middle, perfect for a coffee break. Welding the entire frame was a very enjoyable and straightforward process. All the profile cuts are made at 90 degrees angles, so they are simple. The key thing to remember while welding is to keep everything straight, both vertical and horizontal alignment, as well as the 90 degrees angles. This isn't difficult though. Using clamps makes the job easier, and even working alone you could weld the frame together without any problems. Once the main frame with the pillars was ready, I welded mounts for the sun curtains using lighter 1 cm profiles. At the top of the canopy I added metal spheres, the kind used for the fences. Additionally, I used some leftovers material to weld a headboard. I highly recommended adding a headboard. It makes reading more comfortable, and when you sleep, your pillow won't fall behind the bed. After welding the entire frame, I sanded it down using sandpaper and grinder. This step is essential before painting. It took about 3 coats of paint. With the frame ready, it was time for the mattress. As you can see, mine rests on lightweight pine boards cutted to the size and oiled for the protection. The bed is done. Wait, one more important detail. I placed the bed on the plastic inserts that fit into the metal profiles. This is crucial because otherwise it would rust from ground moisture. The canopy was a bargain. My wife bought it on the internet for just a few bucks. It is attached to the metal spheres on the pillars that I mentioned earlier. There are also waterproof sun-blocking curtains, which are of course adjustable. The bed is done, and that's it. I know, and I really understand this is a niche project. I doubt many people will want to copy it, but honestly, it's a project that enhances comfort, relaxation and pure enjoyment. A glass of wine or tea, a book and some quiet reading, or a warm summer night spent outdoors. Goodbye and till the next video.